the legends and leaders of our hospitality industry, especially invited dignitaries. Namaste and warm greetings from Nepal. Uh, Thank you, Naveen Bairiji, probably the most respected personality in our South Asia tourism region, for giving us this platform. I will be briefly highlighting about Nepal's the potential of investing in hospitality industry in Nepal. Uh, just to quickly, I will run through a few slides here. Uh, we all know that in 2024, the world recovered almost 100% before COVID level, but Nepal is a little bit behind. And since last 4, 5, 6 months, we have crossed the before COVID level. One thing is very interesting to note about in our right side, the international visitors, the top outbound markets and spenders are China, USA, Germany, UK, France, Australia, Canada, Russia, Italy, and India. And these are the same markets are traveling to Nepal. So we can imagine that the Nepal is really though number-wise it is a small inbound number we have, but it is a global destination for many travelers. I'm not going into detail in these lines. Nepal offers almost all kind of activities, be it land or water or air, though it is popularly known as mountain and trekking and climbing type of destinations. Beyond these regular type of activities, Nepal is becoming very, very popular in niche segments, especially golf, family tours, meditation, lifestyle, wedding destination. These kind of activities Nepal is offering. Many visitors, they surprised to know that Nepal's total land is nearly 45% land is protected as national parks and jungles, forests, protected areas. 16,000 plus community forests are developed in last 30 years. Nepal is also known as nature positive destination these days by many travelers. Recently, most of the Indian visitors, they have a kind of mindset that maybe in Nepal there are no more luxury hotels or in trekking areas also there might be a few tea houses, something like that. But in recent years, especially post-COVID, many investors, they have developed nearly 25 plus five-star hotels in Kathmandu, in Pokhara, in border town of India. These are the few brands that they have recently expanded their ventures in Nepal, like Dusithani, Hilton, Marriott, Taj, Sintamani. Sintamani is really doing very, very good these days, one of the luxury brand. ISG, Sheraton, these all top tourism, hospitality brands are already in Nepal. Connectivity wise, also Nepal is well connected with more than 25 international cities. As we all know that the global tourism trend is changing towards a very typical type of luxury or comfort focused activities to an experiential tourism economy. And countries like Nepal have greater potential because Nepal offers diversity in a small landscape. We all know that how tourism is changing especially in last 20, 25 years. And destinations like Nepal are perfectly fit for that. We all know that what are the major reasons to invest in Nepal, because every destinations are offering very, very attractive packages, but there are a few very unique things to choose Nepal as a preferred investment destination. From government side, Nepal has given one of the topmost priority for tourism sector, especially hydro and tourism are topmost priority from the government side. Especially maybe in manufacturing industries, we doesn't need to care about local communities, but while we think about investing in tourism, local communities matters a lot, and Nepal's local communities are always very, very welcoming and very supportive. The weather and location, I don't need to tell about it. I think those who have visited You all know that. A very, very wonderful, perfect weather around the year. Infrastructure-wise, also, Nepal has improved a lot. Now, the only international airport in Kathmandu is also expanded. Just 3 years ago, our parking bay in international airport was limited to 10 to 12 parking slots, but now it is extended to 29. Similarly, two new regional level international airports are also developed in beautiful city Pokhara and Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha. And these are the few areas where really the potential investors can look for. Hotel, resorts, especially so far, the unit-wise, tourism is the sector which is receiving largest FDI. In adventure tourism segment also, we are ready to welcome many other tourism segments. In ecotourism projects, Nepal has so many offers to invest in. Recently, Nepal government has introduced one policy where even in the protected areas with certain code of conduct, we can find some investment opportunities there. MICE tourism is also probably Nepal needs more investment because from Kathmandu city itself, 4 capital cities can be connected in 1.5 hour flight distance. Nearly 20 plus cities in India, China, Dhaka can be connected in 2.5 hour flights where the population is more than 30 million. Recreation tourism sector is also another area where the investors can think of. So in a nutshell, I think while there are a few segments, like for example, there are luxury segments, the high demand is there, but limited investment is made. For example, wellness and Ayurveda, this is the most rising sector, but very low investment is still there. And family and friendly hotels are also needed, high demand, but very limited infrastructures are there. So these facts shows that we need more we have more investment opportunities there. I'm here to share with you a few window opportunities and invitation to be a part of Nepal's tourism growth. The arrival trend of diverse tourism segment is climbing up very steadily. These aren't just tourists; they are trekkers, pilgrims, digital nomads. Very recently, government has opened digital nomads, a very unique visa category. Honeymooners, wellness seekers, and these segments Nepal is offering. But there's the untapped potential waiting you all to tap these opportunities. Nepal's tourism economy is still under to-be leveraged. We are talking about a nation where 45% of the land is protected. National parks, conservation areas, community forests. Imagine a hospitality infrastructure designed to immerse guests in pristine wilderness, heritage cities, and spiritual trails all around. Earlier, when Nepal was known as a mountain destination, our tourism was very season-based. But now it is not a season-based tourist destination. Nepal now caters to every age, every season, and everyone. So from luxury of paragliding in Pokhara to meditation retreats in Lumbini, our experience diversity is world-class. Government support for FDI with streamlined approval, tax incentives, and policy stability is also there. Investment Board of Nepal is there, Department of Industry is there, and at Nepal Tourism Board, we have also established one investment facilitation desk. Feel free to connect with us if you see any investment opportunities there. We are looking for the investors who can think beyond rooms and revenue. We need partners to create and co-create immersive experiences like golf resorts in the plains, ski lodges and resorts in the Himalayas, Ayurveda retreats in the forest corridors, where the brightest future is there both for investors and for the destinations. The market is ready, the infrastructure is growing in Nepal, the government is very much aligned. We all need now is your vision and connection to Nepal. So I invite you all not just to invest, but be a part of Nepal's next tourism chapter. Together, let's transform the Himalayas into a global benchmark for sustainable and soulful hospitality center for the world. We are ready to welcome you all, and we are ready to facilitate your vision to grow in Nepal. Thank you.